morning everybody and welcome back to another vlog. Today is the first show day here in Pantoland that I am filming. If you're new here, hello, my name's Alicia and I am a musical theatre performer, but currently I'm in the wonderful world of panto for the very first time. If you haven't seen my Vlogmas series, go watch that because there's loads of interesting things about panto if you are interested. I wanted to do this vlog to show you sort of like the reality of a show day because it's really tough. I've never experienced anything as difficult as a show day in my professional career, so it's really hard and I thought I'd bring you along with it. I'm probably going to be pretty grumpy by the end of the day, but I really did want to show you the sort of ins and outs of it all. It's currently 9:30. I woke up not even an hour ago and here I am. I've got my Pret and I've treated myself to a pan of raisin this morning because I really don't have the brain power or energy to be making myself any sort of breakfast. So there we are. We have warm up in half an hour, so I'm going to try and rapid fire my makeup onto my face and then we shall start the day. I thought I'd just explain to you guys when I'm being all grumpy and saying I'm so tired. The reason why is because panto schedule is just so freaking crazy. Like, we are on week, like, not even hit week 5 and we've done 50 performances, and I know some people it's even worse. One of my friends did a 23 show like stint, and I actually don't know how you would do that, but that's why panto is on for so little time, because it's actually not sustainable. And right now we're getting towards the end of our run, and so I think our bodies and our brains are just kind of going, okay, time to stop this now, time to get off this crazy ride. But I do absolutely love the show and I love being here, I love the people here, but sometimes it is a little bit of a challenge, especially on show days. On that third show you're like, come on, let's go. Really having to like gear yourself up. I've got 15 minutes to finish my face. Oh. Okay, it's time for our warm-up, which is led by our wonderful dance captain Sophie. I tend to do a little bit more of a relaxed warm-up because my show isn't very physical, so I don't want to like do a massive warm-up and get really hot and sweaty and then sort of sit down. So I tend to do a little bit of the cardio, but then I go into more like yoga-y stuff. But yeah, come along. The way that our schedule works here in Pantoland is that we do our warm-up and then we're pretty much straight into the... You have 30 minutes. I knew that was coming. So yeah, I mean, this would be enough time for me to do my makeup, and many people do their makeup in this little gap. Like the goose, who probably needs to... Yeah, I mean, you probably should be the one who does it before, and I should... But yeah, I just prefer to spend the half just chilling out, ready for the show. What shall be the crystal of the day? I feel that it will be this one, which is for body tiredness. Yeah. And it shall be this one, to repel negative energy. If ever we feel like we can't do this anymore, we'll be like, shut up! Shut up! I'm repelled! Oh, I've overused my voice there. Oh no. Good start to the show day. Yeah, demons out. I'm now ready for the show. One of the things that I got for Christmas, well, my main present, I guess, from my parents, was a Theragun. And honestly, it is so good. I was just sat here, just giving myself a bit of a tension release, because I do get really tense. I think it might be like tiredness and like not being able to recover properly, but so good. I do have like a massive one at home that's quite heavy, but this is just so much better. It's so light and I'm taking it on tour, which is why I asked for it. Anyway, about to start the show. I shall be back with an update. I just did my first like big 10 minutes on stage and I just thought I'd show you guys my nails. Look how cute they are. I do them myself, they're by Ab. I've got like a kit. I pretty much bought it all off Amazon. and I'll put it all in my storefront, which is always linked below. But how cute. And normally I do like a white, sorry, I'm like stealing focus. Normally I do like a white French tip, but because it's like New Year, I did sparkles. How cute. Love them. So low maintenance. It's like a low maintenance, high maintenance girly thing, you know. I've just finished my bit of Act 1. Act 1 still goes on for about 10 minutes. Oh, that headband really gives me an itchy head. So now I get like half into my Act 2 costume. And normally a couple of people come and visit in my dressing room for a bit of a chat, catch up before we begin Act 2. These costumes have so many pieces to them, but they are absolutely brilliant. I think they look amazing on stage. We've got a really nice audience today, which is really good because we definitely all needed a bit of a wake-up call to get the show on the road. Anyway, I'm just going to get into my Act 2 leotard. Before I get into my leotard, I am not naked. I just wanted to show you, these are my hip pads and I have them for each costume, and they just have press studs on them and they just clip into the sort of armpits of the leotards, and that just means that I can have them freshened up and washed more often than they could possibly wash the costumes, obviously because we're doing so many shows. I almost wish that I could get these in other shows as well because they really do work. Just make you feel a little bit more fresh. So anyway, I've just put those back in. Now I'm going to put this on. They're all like little leotards that just are layered on top of. At the top of Act 2, Jill sort of wins a beauty contest sort of thing, and I get a flower crown put on my head so I can't wear my matching headband. 5 minutes till lights down. That's 5 minutes till lights down. Yeah, I do have a matching headband that I put on later on in the act, but for putting the flower crown on my head, I just pin these bits back and then the flower crown just sits sort of here. When we get the Act 2 beginner's call, I'll get into my full costume. This is my new book that I'm reading, A Court of Thorns and Roses. It's a series and it's more like fantasy sort of vibes, and if I'm honest, I'm not really into it. I don't think I've given it enough time to truly say like it's not for me, but I'm struggling to pick it up, do you know what I mean? Just because I prefer like more like realistic thrillery types. I know that this is meant to be really good once you've gotten into it, but I'm struggling with it at the minute. Please tell me in the comments if you've read it and whether I should carry on, because yeah, I'm just a bit not on board with the characters or whatever at the moment. We always have like a selection of fruit and stuff here. This is our green room. We've just got like a big sofa and it leads off to all the dressing rooms around the sides. Yeah, we normally have raspberries and bananas and grapes, and also it's always someone's birthday, so sorry that music's really loud. It's always someone's birthday, so we always have cake. I'm gonna grab myself a banana. We're now towards the end of Act 2. I've just been updating my Amazon storefront for anybody that's interested. I put all of my theatre-y gadgets on there. I'm just going to go out and see what the buffet looks like. Look! Oh! This is why you must work for Cambridge Arts Theatre. Look at this. M&S sandwiches, sushi, wraps, salads. Oh my god, they look amazing. Fruit, vegan bits, delightful crisps over there. Wonderful news. This is my costume for Act 2. Yeah, this is my final scene, and then we've got the walk down where we all wear the gold. Here I am, ready for the walk down, and I am late. Look at this lovely, lovely lunch.
Laughing his head off.
And I also have sweet chili crisps. Okay, I'm absolutely starving, but I'm craving a Pepsi Max. That's bad.
The bottle because I could have shared.
No, it's fine. I think I need to just sort out my clear addiction to Pepsi Max. But yeah, I'm going to go to Tesco and just grab a few cans. I really have a problem.
No, you don't. It's good.
I'm going to eat my lovely, lovely, lovely lunch. And we're going to do...
Woohoo!
Crime Club.
Yes, Crime Club.
Where we watch a crime documentary in between shows. I don't know why, but it feels like we're actually like learning. It feels like we're being
We are. Just awful, awful things.
Right, we've just had our 15-minute call. I've just woken up from a nap, so I'm a bit discombobulated, but Here we go. I'm gonna get in my costume, get my mic, and Bob's your uncle. Oh, hello everyone. Just finished Act 1. I'm just making this little keynote thing about my auditions this year. So if you don't follow my TikToks, then that will be going on there. So do have a look. It's basically sort of talking about how many auditions I had this year and like what they were for and how many no's I got. So yeah, that's going to be up when you see this video, so go and have a look at that. Gonna get ready for Act 2. We just finished the second show. I'm actually surprisingly okay. We've got our pizza that was delivered. I've just been doing this auditions wrapped video and I actually can't believe it. 44 rounds of auditions I've done this year. You guys need to go and watch the video. Anyway, back to Crime Club it is. It's very interesting so far. After an hour break and some lovely food and finishing the Capturing the Killer Nurse film, it was good, wasn't it? I think. Interesting.
It was interesting. If you like that sort of thing.
Pippa's only half in Crime Club.
Just like I've only got one eyelash on. Yeah, I'm sort of here by default. I'm soaking it up.
We're forcing you to be part of Crime Club. That was quite good, wasn't it?
Oh, it was really good.
Interesting.
It was very disturbing.
But anyway, I can't believe I'm saying it, but we're nearly at the...
Company, this is your court call.
Not really ready.
It's at this point where you feel that life is not real. And that you're going a little bit cuckoo. But we will do it. And we're going to have a rave in the room, aren't we? At 5. To get everyone pumped. Right, let's get ready. This is the last one. We can do it. The rave in the room really did help. Here we go. Midway through Act 1 and my friends and I, Ez and Rue, have just booked a holiday to Barcelona. So that's where I'm going in July, so stay tuned for travel things about Barcelona. We are now on the walk down and I'm so sleepy. I'm so excited to go home, but it's been a really good day. I've just got home now, I've just put my hair up because I'm about to go in the shower. That was our last 3 show day of the contract and honestly, I'm so relieved. I can't believe that's actually a thing and we actually do that. Like, doing a 2.5-hour show 3 times in one day is a lot, especially, you know, on our voices and on our bodies. A lot of people have got tired voices now, you know, it's getting to the end of the run. Our bodies and our voices are saying stop. But honestly, I really am having the best time and like I couldn't have asked for a better company. I think I'm going to vlog our very last day, but then that'll be it for panto content, so stay tuned for that next week and then we're moving on to some really exciting stuff. So yeah, subscribe if you're not already and thank you so much for being here. It really does mean the world to me. I'll see you in the next one.